Iracing 2022 Season 3 Patch 3 is here, and with it is a newly scanned Indy road course. We'll get to that though. First, under the Iracing Ui, Undergo Racing resolved the starting time display issue in the series and hosted modals when GMT clock formats are enabled. For cars, car-specific rules are now displayed in a few places to make understanding unique cases with some cars easier. This includes on a car's info page and while loading into a session using a car with special rules. Special rules info includes information about wing adjustments, hybrid systems, push-to-pass, and tires. For AI racing, it's now available at the new Indy Road course, and fix an issue where AI roster car numbers could conflict with player car numbers in race results. For the simulation under graphics, fix an issue for single monitor full screen mode with AMD FSR enabled, and fix an issue with low resolution particles with that enabled, fix an issue with window resizing with it enabled, and then fix an issue where night lighting could flicker inside cockpits in very bright areas of night tracks when HDR is enabled. For VR, 2 new settings options, and you can read them there, have been added to the VR sections of the renderer DX11 INI files. The new distance settings specify the depth and width, measured in centimeters, where the UI screens should render in world space. Generally, if you scale the distance, you also want to scale the width about the same amount to keep the apparent size of the screen about the same, otherwise the screen may become too tiny or too large to utilize. When the sim is launched from the Iracing UI with a specific display request, the simulator will no longer try to detect or initialize unrelated VHR headsets unnecessarily. And fix the OpenXR recentering issue where the head position tracking would be in the wrong direction after recentering. For example, if the recenter rotated 90 degrees, the position tracking would be off by 90 degrees. Alright, onto the cars. It looks like a lot of these are just setups. But for the IndyCar, the IR18, the logic used to trigger backfires has been updated. For Dirt Late models and Dirt Modifieds, Contingency Decals have been updated for 2022 season. For the Dirt Sprint car, for all of them, tire sidewall friction has been reduced slightly. For the new damage model, the broken actuator models have been updated to better reflect damage when the wing is ripped off. For the new damage model, top wing brake threshold has been increased slightly, and again with the contingency decals. For the Dirt Sprint car, the non-winged, for all of them, tire sidewall friction has been reduced slightly. For the Dirt Street Stocks and Dirt Ump Modifieds, contingency decals are updated. For the Radical SR10, for the new damage model, some damage morphs have been improved. For the old damage model, fix an issue where the mirror stems were not removed when the nose was detached. Fix an issue with headlights disappearing at certain camera angles and at certain track positions while using the new damage model. And fix an issue with headlight color while using the new damage model. And finally, on to tracks for Atlanta on the oval. Barriers in the turn 3 area of the road course are now comprised of solid matter. Fix an incorrect penalty for driving very close to the grass on pit road. Removed an outdated Monster Cup Series logo at turn 3. For Montreal, for track rules, fix an issue where a 1X was not being triggered if 4 wheels are over the curb at the apex track limits for turns 8, 9, 12, and 13. Alright, the big piece here for this update, the Indy Motor Speedway. So the track configuration utilizes the modern layout design and brand new 2022 laser scan data. The new track configuration is immediately available for all current owners of Indianapolis Motor Speedway. The original road course configuration has been appended with 2009 to denote its laser scan date and remains available for use. And you can, link to buy it, or no, we can buy it. And you can do AI there, which they already said up above. And then finally for Pocono, removed a phantom barrier near Pin Tree. So there you go, Season 3, bye.